So today I'm making some more soup. Some more soupy soup. So let's start with some bacon. Now, you know, I don't eat bacon a lot, but this is a low sodium bacon. First of all, hello. Welcome to my channel. Somebody started the dishwasher. I may have to pause it. I think I am. I think I'm gonna have to pause it. Let's see what's happening here. I'm gonna check my phone, see what's going on. I'll pause this. Let's see what's going on with y'all over here. I hope everybody's having a great day. Let's see. I tried to pause it. Come on, let me go over here and see what's going on. All right, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to thumbs it up. All right, it's a little rainy, a little gloomy. So we're making some broccoli and and potato soup with some bacon. I'm gonna have to turn that off. That's bothering me. All right. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. So I'm gonna cook some bacon. I put 2 potatoes in the microwave. I've got an onion here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me move this out the way. Got an onion. I love onions. It's so cold here. Oh my gosh, it's cold and rainy and wet. Let's see, how well was that cut up? It's not bad. Cold and rainy. I hope y'all are having a good day. So my daughter was using this. She just chopped up some onions or something else over here. I don't know what. Frying up that bacon. I got 2 potatoes in there. Let's find some broccoli. We're going to come in with some cheddar, some pepper jack, some Gouda, and I got some broccoli. This is low sodium bacon. It's going to be like a loaded potato soup with some broccoli. Gotta have a veggie in there, right? And a medium potato. Sizzling. That's what we're doing there. Going on with this pepper jack. I know y'all don't know nothing about this. This pepper jack cheese looking a little old. But we're going to cut some of that right off. That's good. I'm going to cut this part off. That's not good. Y'all see that? That's good. This mama style. Cut this piece off. You know, it's worn from the refrigerator. Yeah, we got a couple of good pieces right there. Look there. Getting some bacon in here. Sizzling. This is probably going to be my lunch and dinner, like the soup I made yesterday. So I'm just cutting up this pepper jack cheese a little bit. I like it nice and crispy. So I hope y'all having a good day. I can't even see the chat. I had an apple so far today. I got a little hungry. You know, I was trying to stretch my window to close to 3-ish. But I got a little hungry to fill my blood sugar. So I had an apple. That was it. Now we know this time the cheese goes in last. The potatoes in the microwave. We need some broccoli. So 2 pieces are 7 grams of protein. So we've got 4 pieces. That's 14 grams of protein with no carbs. Wonderful. So like I said, if I eat half for lunch and half for dinner, the pepper jack cheese, I'm going to read the nutrition on that. Hold on. Grams is 1 serving size, no carbs, 7 grams of protein. 28 grams is 7 grams of protein. I'll say that again. So the pepper jack, I'm just trying to put it where y'all might be able to see it. All right. $28 grams is 7 grams of protein. So that's 75. So that's almost 20 grams of protein, 77. That's almost 20 grams of protein. I'll put that in later. 76 grams of pepper jack cheese. In the meantime, in between time, let's turn this over. Let that get nice and crispy. And then we want to do the broccoli. We want to do the broccoli. But first, I'm going to cut this down a little bit. And I'm going to throw these onions in here. Oh yeah, smell-o-vision. So we want to let those cook. Broccoli. One 114 grams of broccoli. 111 since I. Okay, 141. You guys Ziplocs out. We're out. Hundred and 41 grams of broccoli. Hey, Traveling T. Hey, Latara Roberts, how are you? Thank you for being here. I'm trying to make some potato soup with some broccoli and onions and bacon and cheese, like a loaded potato soup. Let's get this cooking. Okay. So that was about 141 grams of broccoli. Let me rinse this off. All right. We have that. Letting those cook up really good. What I don't have is any flour. Yeah, the flour. It's like a first. Just got home from work on this rainy day. So I'm just going to put the onions in here. Try to get some of this grease off of them. That was cooked in the bacon grease. When it's cold, you just want to snuggle up with a hot cup of tea, cup of soup. Candy K is doing soups. Her and Mary, I can't remember, but they had something going on. Now, do I want to saute my broccoli? Do I? You know, it's frozen. Maybe just a little bit. It's like throw it in and take it out. Because it don't take broccoli long to get kind of mushy. I'm just cutting it up a little bit here. I don't feel like putting it in the chopper. It's a little rustic. Okay. Throw that in there. Welcome, Doses of Shawnee. How are you? Yeah, Latiria said, you're good. Food is looking good for your GLP-1 tummy. Yeah, if anybody on 12.5, you know, this is my first dose. And it's hitting just a little bit different. I literally got stomach cramps once with 10.0 until I didn't. But 7.5 is a little bit different. It's like, okay, you know what to expect. You know what to do. You know if you eat, you're going to get full. So don't even play. So yeah, I'm putting a little bit of garlic powder in here. Now I was looking at different recipes of the soup. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, we got that. We got that. Yeah. I'm looking at, yeah, we got the broccoli. Combine all of that. That's what it is. That's what you need. Don't have any. A little bit of that. Okay, let's see where we are. We're cooking the broccoli. Okay, so we wanted that to get just a little bit of texture or something. We're going to slide this right in here like this. Whoops. Whoops. We're going to slide the onions in here. And we're going to slide some of the bacon in there. I just crush it up. It's not crushing like I needed to. And I just should get the chopper. But hey. Throw that in there. Then we gotta get the potato. Can never go wrong, right? And this is a low sodium. So, mix all of that up in there. Then I've got the potatoes. And wipe this off just a little bit. Just a little bit of ice. So the potatoes are really done. You know, I washed them off. I put them in the microwave. So they're past done, as you can see. 2 medium-sized potatoes. 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner. Woo! Hot, hot. Okay. Yes, I keep the skins on. I like the real small red potatoes. You need some chicken stock or vegetable stock. Got that in there. All right. Woo, that's salty. Arse. So, this is some gravy. My daughter was cooking when I came in. She made some gravy. So I'm going to add a little bit of this for my chicken stock. I added a lot of water to it. We're going to need a little bit more. And we're going to let that cook up. All right. We're going to do that. That was my chicken bouillon. She used smoked turkey, made some gravy. That'll work. She was like, don't throw my gravy out. So I didn't throw it out, right? Still good. And did I miss anybody in the chat? If I did, please forgive me. Hope y'all having a good Tuesday. We've got some cheese. You can't go wrong with cheese. It's no carbs. Oh, half and half. I don't have any heavy cream, but I do have half and half. Also, I've got my shot that I made, my ginger. pineapple ginger. I didn't get to drink it today, so I'm gonna drink a little bit of that. Because I need every drop of energy I can get. Woo! Woo! This is the pineapple, ginger, and lemon. See? Da-da-da-da. Sometimes I make shots, and then sometimes I just make it like this and drink it right out of here. So we've got cheddar cheese, and we've got pepper jack. We also have Gouda. I love Gouda cheese. I'm gonna take a few slices of Gouda. A few slices of Gouda, and then we have half and half. I'm definitely not adding any salt. I am going to add some pepper. We're going to come in for the taste. Let's see what we got going on. Not bad. Got a little kick. Got only a little bit of flour. Smoked paprika. Let's go in. Some garlic powder. Onion powder. Let's mix her again. All right. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Calamity Jane, how are you? I got my package today. I have to do an unboxing. Yes, I did. Got my package. Thank you so much. I can't wait. Much better. A little bit of flavor. Flavor. All right. So we're just about there. I'm going to cut this down real low. Because y'all know that when I add the milk, it's a wrap. Let's try to measure. I measured everything else, I think, in grams. Like I said, you can't go wrong with cheese. So I'm putting in a cup of half and half. I might have to do more. I don't know. But this has to go slow. Ooh, that looks hearty. That looks like a hearty soup, doesn't it? Okay. I'm going in with the pepper jack. I feel like I might need a little bit more milk. Because that is a hearty soup. What y'all think? You think I need another, wash this off. So I can cut this cheese. Y'all think I need another, like a half a cup more of the half and half? This is the Gouda. And I haven't even added cheddar. Oh, I'm sure they have. Maybe like a cup and a half. Because it's hearty. Cup and a half. Because we calling it soup. Woo! Loaded potato soup with broccoli and cheese. Trying to get that cheese melted up in there. Y'all see? Starting to do a little something. You gotta keep it on a low temperature with the cheese. All right, last thing would be Gouda. I mean, not Gouda, cheddar. If I wanted to add some cheddar. What y'all think? We're gonna taste it. Taste the vision. Taste the vision. It's looking good. I just didn't want the milk to break up like it did the last time. It might happen. Woo! That is hot tea. Party for the party. Let's see. Just dive in. Tastes good. Yes. So, whoop, whoop. I'm letting it get ready. There you go. All right. I cannot add salt, so I'm going to add a little bit more garlic. Can't go wrong with garlic, right? And I wish I had Parmesan. I think all the Parmesan is gone. Oh yeah, baby. I need this to get all the way hot. You know, watch pot never boils. You see what I'm turning it to. All right, we turned it up slightly. Mango. We have our bowl. Getting ready for the holidays. I barely got the Thanksgiving stuff out. But I like Christmas. What's your favorite holiday? Anybody have a favorite holiday? Let's see. Hey, CCC. Thank you. Let's see. Traveling T said hi, moderators. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much for coming in. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. Let's see. We got 8 people in the chat, and I see 2 thumbs up. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's going up. Don't forget to type in get low if you want to share your channel. You can definitely type that in. And make a connection. Make a connection. I'm just trying to let it get a little warm all around. Yeah. All right, I think we're gonna go in. Yeah, it's hot. Oh yeah. 2 potatoes. I gotta tell you the carbs on the potatoes. That's about the biggest thing for the carbs. But like I said, this will definitely be my lunch and my dinner. I need a spoon that's gonna give me a little bit. Okay. Doesn't that look delicious? Hold on. That's looking good. In the neighborhood, as promo STK says, looking good in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. We got the spoon right here. Let me show y'all. Cause I'm about to eat this with some goldfish. That's 19 carbs. Ooh, look how cheesy that is. Loaded potato soup with bacon and broccoli and cheese. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Definitely delicious. And I should have went with my first mind. Like, I'm definitely getting the bacon flavor. But I left out some bacon because I was going to sprinkle it on the top. And I just threw it all in there. But it's good to go. Thank y'all for hanging out. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Low carb journey, low carb life with the low carb queen. And remember, every day it's a new beginning. Bye-bye.